Okay guys, check this out. So we're back with some Skyrim Legendary Edition. I want to talk to you guys about a mod that I made, I believe it was last year. This is a companion. Her name is Krissa. She is a female dark elf and she is an archer, I believe. So all the things that I used to make up this character, you can find the description and the links to those things uh, on the mod page. So this character is actually the old version that I'm about to show you. So, um, I guess you could kind of say it's still a work in progress because I've learned a lot of new things about modding since, since getting into this game, and the character is just, way more better than she is now. But I just didn't bother to put the updated version because I didn't want to mess up my current playthrough. Like, I'm currently in a playthrough and I'm doing like, things like the Dragonborn for the first time. I've never done the DLC really before, so this is my first time. I don't want to mess up the playthrough. Anyway, here she is right here. Usually you can find her downstairs, like at the bottom of the steps, but for some reason she came up here. So she has the female young and eager voice, and she also uses this mod called Aesthetic Elves, which is going to take your elf faces and make them a lot more prettier and kind of get rid of that pointy chin, kind of like round it out at the bottom. So she is pretty dark. She's a dark elf, so I'm going to use the mod Face Light, and I'm just going to apply that to her so you can get a better look at her face. Uh, so
What can I do for you?
Right now she has like a Chaos hairdo's hairstyle, but on the more updated version she has a Yundao hair, and I believe she comes with some custom set of armor. I'm not exactly sure yet. Uh,
Yes.
she's just a standard basic combat archer and rogue. Nothing too special. I believe this is the first character that I released on the Nexus, so please go check out my page. I haven't released too many mods, but I hope to in the future. I just really didn't do it much because I didn't want to just make like these basic followers. I wanted to make followers that had like stuff attached to them, like I don't know, like custom spells and schedules, and in the future hopefully some quests. If you want to try this character out, just check out my page on the Nexus. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to put it in the description of this video because I don't want to risk it getting flagged for repurposed and reused content. I don't know, YouTube is just so weird with the way it acts nowadays. Alright, yo, really quickly before I take off here, I want to talk to you about this one cool mod that I use that I really like a lot, and it's like this smooth camera transition mod. I don't know exact name of it, but I'm not exactly sure if I'll put it in the description either because I don't want to get flagged for some BS. But it's not hard to find. So basically, you see like the camera just follows me, and the transition is pretty smooth. Like when I run this way, you see my character will move to the left and right sides of the screen, and then when I stop, the camera will center back on me. Hey Dragon, how are you? So I think it's a pretty cool mod. It's gonna not work this good if you use a controller, but if you do want to use it with a controller, you use a program called Xpatter. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it before. It's basically a program that allows you to use controllers on games that's originally not supposed to have controller support. So I think that's really good. It helps a lot for those fan games that are exclusive to keyboard. It allows you to play them with a controller because I prefer to play things with the Xbox 360 controller. It just feels the most comfortable for me. So that's pretty much it. Download my mod. I really appreciate it. Endorse if you can. Get a Nexus account if you don't have one, and that's about it.